Hey guys, so Emily just sent me one of those things where you have to say 10 facts about yourself. And I'm like, hey, I'll do a video of it on my new webcam. So, here it is. 1. I have the same birthday as Sarah. Sarah is on here as s-paige-r or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, she's really awesome. You should check her out. She has a lot of art stuff and she's really, really cool. She's one of my best friends. I don't have a lot of friends. She's awesome. You should check her out. 2. I have a little brother and a little sister. My little brother is 14 now, I guess, and he's a freshman in high school. That's so weird. And his name's Caleb, and I call him New York. Long story behind that. Or Brocephus or Brodini. It's Houdini, I think. I don't even know. Anyway, my sister is 13, and she's in 8th grade, and her name's Keely, and she's pretty cool. 3. I had pneumonia last spring, and I was out of school for 3 weeks, and I was in ICU for 3 days, and I was in the hospital for 10 days, and I have a lot of lung damage now, so I can't even work out. So it's an excuse, but it's a curse at the same time because I can't do anything. I have to bundle up like an Eskimo every time I go outside. That's ridiculous. 4. I knit and crochet all the time, all the time. I have since I was 5. I taught myself from books when I was 5. And I make a lot of little stuffed animals. I don't know if I have any. Like this little guy. I don't know if you can see him, but he's a little penguin, and I think he's cute. Anyway, I make a lot of those, and sometimes I give them to children's awards, or I sell them, or whatever, and I think it's fun. 5. I came from a highly abusive home. My mother was in a cult, and there's a lot of physical, mental, verbal abuse in the house, and it was pretty bad, really, but I wouldn't trade it. Because it taught me a lot. And I think without those lessons, I wouldn't be as caring, and I wouldn't care about other people's opinions as much. Because now I know you don't know what's behind that. You never know. You don't know what's behind someone else's eyes. So it's important to listen to people, I guess. But it's all good now, so don't worry about me. 6. I don't clean. I don't. It's why would you clean? Look at this. I don't clean. I clean maybe once or twice every semester. I'm not even kidding you. I don't clean. I'm happy this way, and I can find things. I actually know where things are in here. It doesn't look like it. I clean sometimes if somebody's coming over, but not even really very much, honestly. I'm such a slob that I just don't. Sue me. 7. My favorite TV show is Battlestar Galactica, the sci-fi reboot. That's how much of a nerd I am. I'm a huge nerd. I read mostly nonfiction until I was 14, 15 at least, and I love sci-fi stuff, and I know tons of just random facts. I mean, I'm a huge nerd, and I'm totally okay with that. 8. I struggled a lot with eating disorders. I guess it started when I was probably 12 or 13, and there wasn't a lot of food in the house. And I always had low self-esteem anyway because of my abusive background. But there wasn't a lot of food in the house, just money-wise, there really wasn't. And I would try ration things so that there would be enough food between paychecks. And I had 2 little siblings, and I felt like I had to take care of them. So I realized I didn't need to eat as often, and then I realized I was dropping weight a lot. And I was like, hey, this is really cool, I can get skinny, right? So I started doing that, and then I also eat my emotions. I'm really bad about that. So I binge, and then I starve and binge and starve and binge and starve. And it's a really horrible cycle. And I'm getting out of that. Getting out of it. That's a lot better than it used to be. But it's still a struggle. Still a struggle to eat normally. Because I just starve and I'll lose weight, and then something will upset me, and I'll just eat and eat and eat for a couple days, and I'll be sick, and I'll gain 15 pounds. It's horrible. But it's getting better. It's getting better. And there's a lot of people that are really helping me, so it's good. 9. I want to grow up and want to be a criminal prosecution attorney. 9. I want to grow up and want to be a criminal prosecution attorney. But the bad guys in jail, right? I really, really like the whole legal system, and I've known I wanted to do that for a really, really long time, and it's going to be hard because law school is so expensive and I have no money, but I'm going to do it. But I also would like to work with inner city kids. I went on a mission trip to East St. Louis this past summer, and we went to like a activity center sort of thing for a lot of the inner city kids there in East St. Louis. Everything you hear about it, it's all true. It's horrible, and I really, really feel like that's something I need to do. I love working with those kids. It was so heartbreaking, but it was so amazing, and they need it so much, and it just makes me see all my problems in perspective. Like, I had problems, yeah, but nothing like what they had. So I really want to do that too. So I have to balance those two things somehow. So that's what I want to do with my life. 10. I am a debater. Oh my gosh, like this last year that I've been in debate, it's been so amazing. Like, I've never been in sports. I've never been in like competitions. I've never done all that cool stuff that kids do. I've never had trophies and all that. But I got into debate, and it was so amazing. Like, I get into a round and I'm not nervous. I'm the exact opposite of what most people do. Most people kind of get a little bit nervous and whatever. I have nerves of steel. I don't get nervous. In fact, it's like a release of everything that's just pent up between like the times I have tournaments. All of the anger and frustration and annoyance and hurt and anything that's like bothering me, it's just gone. And it's just me in a room giving my opinion, even if it's not really my opinion. And it's so amazing. And I do really well at it. And that trophy back there, actually from my first tournament, varsity tournament, wiped the floor. I was a novice, very, very first tournament I'd ever even been to, let alone competed in. I won. It was amazing. Best feeling ever. And like, to know I made my team proud and my coaches proud, it was amazing. So I'm a debater. That's a big, big part of me. You'll probably hear about that like on here a lot. So I don't know. I guess those are my 10 things, and I hope you enjoyed them. And I'd like to do more videos if this didn't bother you too much. I kind of feel weird about being on the webcam right now. I've never made a video before. I'll get more like natural and less weird and awkward to watch, I guess. Also, I'm sorry for like my face right now. I have virtually nothing on. So, um, thanks for watching, and if you want to see another video, I'm totally willing to do more. I would love to do more. I think they're fun to do, but I need ideas. So send me questions or like comments or things for me to do an opinion piece about or something. I'd love to do it. I want to talk to my followers, so talk to me. Ask box it. Ask box. Ask box. Click it. Peace out.